A new bill moving through the Louisiana legislature would classify abortions as homicides, meaning women who terminate their pregnancies could face criminal charges. The measure passed the State House Committee just days after a draft opinion indicating the Supreme Court would overturn Roe v. Wade was leaked. Alexandra Limon explains what's included in the proposal. Alexandra.
Ruta Bay, good evening. I spoke to California Congresswoman Judy Chu about her reaction to Louisiana's bill, and she told me she's not surprised, and she actually expects similar bills criminalizing abortion to be introduced in conservative states nationwide.
The taking of a life is murder, and it is illegal.
Motivated by the leaked Supreme Court draft opinion that would reverse federal abortion protections, this week Louisiana lawmakers advanced a bill that would categorize abortion as murder.
Persons are deemed unworthy of legal protection for no other reason that they are not yet born.
The state bill would allow women receiving abortions to be charged with homicide.
1 in 4 American women have had an abortion.
Congresswoman Judy Chu expects this type of criminalization of abortion to spread.
Each of these states are going to try to outdo each other in terms of being anti-abortion.
Chu says a majority of Americans support access to safe, legal abortions. While the leaked Supreme Court opinion is only a draft and not final, Democrats are already preparing for what to do after Roe is overturned. Chu is pushing for Congress to pass her Women's Health Protection Act to ensure abortion access nationwide. But that's unlikely to happen because Democrats don't have enough support in the U.S. Senate.
We have to make sure that everybody is engaged in terms of who they elect. Actually, on the local, the state, and the federal level.
And women's health care advocates say that because of how it's written, the Louisiana bill could also criminalize things like IVF and the morning after pill. In Washington, Alexandra Limon, Ruta Bay, back to you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.